Can
Yeah, we matched.
you make sure everything's
Okay, let
sure
let me
everything
fix this for a second.
making sure
Okay,
everything's
I gotta
good.
find it.
Yeah, everything is fantastic.
There we go. Now we got it.
Yeah, sure do. Making sure everything's sort of matching for the.
Is my stuff changed for you guys?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Why does it say what? I should be alive. Why is it saying upcoming?
Because it's only 7:23 right now. Your thing that says 7:30.
True. Now it says it's live. There we go. Yo, what's up, everybody? Tuning in to the Hell to Heaven podcast. It is I, Aries, your host. I'm here with Hell's Bells, Sally Mae, and Millie. All right. So, hope everybody's been having a good day, good time. I sort of chose the lo-fi background as our music for today so we could have more attention on the gals, the girlies, the twins, the sisters. So, Millie and Sally Mae, how are you doing today? Welcome to Hell to Heaven.
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing absolutely fine. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. Now, you know, here in the neutral zone between hell and heaven, we don't discriminate between demon kind and or angels. Also, maybe hello to me. I should be using the chat box. It should be up there, but it's not. There we go. Chat is in the house. Mimi gets a little finicky. She's a little wingless cherub that I adopted a long time ago.
That's so cute.
She's a little feisty. She's not really understood by other people except for me and other cherubs, so. Alright. I hope you don't mind. I'm taking a few sips of water here. Would you guys like some? I can have me come bring you guys some water if you'd like.
No, that's alright. I got my own drink here.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of fine.
Alright. Okay. She did stab me. That was a thing that did happen. Now, you are not late, Emily. Welcome to the chat. I didn't know a high seraphim would be seeing our podcast here or listening in. I'm glad to see one of the higher ups doing that. Thank you so much for your appearance, Emily. So, again, my name is Aries, the host of Hell to Heaven podcast, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. Now, we're going to get done with some questions from me personally for the sisters themselves, if they wouldn't mind me asking them questions.
Oh, I don't mind.
Yeah, go right ahead.
All right. So, being born in Wrath, out of all the rings, how did you guys grow up? What was the childhood like, really? For both of you.
We're doing a lot of work on the farm.
A lot of work on the farm.
It's nice, though.
So Wrath is sort of like a farm-based landscape, or is it desert? What's it like?
I'd say like a mix of both.
What about you, the beautiful Miss Sally Mae?
Well, nothing much to say, but it's just been the same here and there.
All right. So out of the two, I noticed a whole height difference thing, but it never really matters when it comes to age. Who is the oldest between you and your sister, Millie?
Well, I'll say it's Sally. My older sister.
All right, okay. So, do you guys have any more siblings, or are you guys the only two, or? Are you two the only?
It's just us right now.
All right, so no
Never
siblings.
know, though. Mom and Pa could always try for more.
All All right, so
Basically, it's just us two for right now.
All right, okay. Well, glad to hear that. You two seem like you have a very powerful bond. Now, was it always like this, or were there qualms every now and then, or anything like of the sort?
Well, as any sisters or any siblings, of course we'd have our little quarrels, but we always got through them. We've always been very close.
And what about you, Sally?
Um. Well, I mean, it's a good to have a bonding sister with Millie. I mean, sometimes we haven't been there as much since the last time we've been at the Harvest Moon Festival, and then at least we got to see each other again. That at least it's good, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter how long you've been apart. As long as family comes back together, you can still have fun and reminisce and make new memories, if that's the case, you know?
Exactly.
Now, I'm going to do something I don't normally do, is I'm going to check the chat here. As you can see right behind you, Millie, there is a chat box where people all around the underworld and upper world send in messages live so we can read them off. You seem to be looking at it now. There is some people. I'm not familiar with Demonkind, nor do I want to offend them, but there is someone named Blitzo people are asking about, and someone named Moxie. Who are they to you? Who are they? Cohorts of some sorts? Are they part of your employment group or what?
Well, they're both part of the employment group. Blitz is our boss, and Moxie's my husband.
Hmm. And what kind of business per se do you partake in?
Well, we essentially are assassins. We go and we get jobs from people, or they'll come to us, and we go out and we murder them. It doesn't matter if it's a demon or a human. Usually we go to the human realm.
Oh, so you go to the surface world and you unalive targets.
Yes. We put them to sleep.
Now, normally in heaven, this would be a looked down upon thing. We're here in the neutral zone. We are very open to these sorts of things. Non-judgmental, they would say. You seem very skilled at the thing that you talked about, the assassination thing. Has there been any mishaps, perhaps? Wrong targets? Quite a few. Could you name some of these endeavors that required? Not required. What's the word? Different word. Some of these efforts that you've been through, where you've gotten the wrong target. Has there ever been any of those?
A few times. There was this one time during a summer camp, I think we accidentally got a few people. It was an accident, granted, but it happened.
An accident, okay. Now, would that happen to me during the summer?
Yep, it was at this summer camp.
That would explain the.
Yeah.
That would explain a lot of the souls that were flooding heaven at the time. Okay.
Yeah.
Mimi would be really judging. Is that why she wasn't invited? Yes. Yes. Mimi, again, is our wingless cherub. She would be very judgmental. She's very, very old-fashioned for a cherub. She has like the mind and spirit of an older angel and a tiny, very tiny frog squeaky body. So she would not approve of this, but that's why I'm here instead. Now, let's put some attention back on Miss Sally May here. Miss Sally May. So, I'm gonna dive into your backstory a little bit here. So, from what we know from different episodes of your guys' show, there was a moment to where you showed up. Everyone didn't know it was going to be a thing. We didn't know Millie had siblings. And boom, you appeared. And the famous, it don't count if you don't find the bodies line came up. But that rings a question in my head. How many bodies do you have hidden around the entirety of Wrath?
Well, there's many of them. I can't even count as many, but there is still so much of them.
And, Millie, how many of those bodies around Wrath are yours?
Well, this is quite a good view, but mine are known about. I just also kind of lost count. After a while of doing it, you kind of it's just a normal occurrence and it just happens.
Now, not to start any flame wars or competitions between you two, but who do you think has the most kills between you both?
Are we talking about in Wrath?
In general.
In general? Probably me. It's my job after all.
Yup, that would be true.
All right. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back. Let's refer back to the chat. Let's see what else we have here. Oh yes, Moxie. Who was that to you? I forgot to ask that.
My husband.
Oh, so you're married?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been married for?
We've been married for quite a few years now.
Quite a few years. What about you, Miss Sally Mae? You married? Seeing anyone?
No, not at the moment, but I'm not interested at the moment. And probably not right now.
More of an independent woman, I see. Respectable in all of their rights.
Yes.
People are asking, Miss May, what are you drinking? They're asking because of the bottle in your hand. What are you, as they say nowadays, sipping on?
Oh, that's going to be kind of a hard one. Because the more time I drank, I can't hardly remember what type of drink it was.
Perhaps your sister can remind you. What did you go out for drinks before coming here?
We did.
So you did. Okay. Do you remember the drinks you two purchased at the bar?
They haven't really got a lot of labels, but I'm assuming it's some sort of like weird beer they're testing out. It
Weird
tastes good,
beer.
though. Yep.
Something like a fruity cocktail of sorts.
It doesn't taste really fruity. It's kind of something along the lines of Jack Daniels. You know
Jack-
what that is.
Jack Daniels. Sounds like a surface type of drink.
Yeah, it is, but it's good.
Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it. Here in the neutral zone, we try not to drink. Things get a little crazy on air, especially when I allowed Mimi to drink one time, thinking she can handle it. But a lot of people don't understand the BMI of a cherub is really small. And someone allowed her to drink an entire bottle of wine, an entire bottle of vodka, and for some reason, somehow, cocaine ended up on set. Drugs aren't even allowed in heaven, so someone smuggled it. Yes. She was a handful. Took us a long time to get her off that stuff. But she's back, she's healthy.
Yeah.
She's doing fine. Absolutely. I totally don't have her in the back right now, just tied up with a rope, stuck against a wall.
What? What? What?
We don't ask those type of questions here in the neutral zone. So we're gonna go back to the question itself. Let's see here. I'm flipping through my papers here. Flipping through the papers. Oh, actually, before I answer my own question, someone named Adam. I'm pretty sure you know Adam. He asked, who would win in a fight between the sisters, Sally Mae and Millie?
They were pretty.
Say that one more time.
We're pretty good in battle and fighting each other. Although we've never truly like fought, we've done it as like our little showing our love.
But who would win in an actual fight?
That's a good question.
Chad, what do you think? I feel
Zach,
like
what do you think?
the Millie, the smaller of the two.
I think it would probably be you, probably who win most of it.
So
How
you
do you think that?
so you think you have a fighting chance
Because all
there?
the kills have you been doing with IMP, so it would basically be you.
So you're
As much as I kill some people, I had to go with Millie on this one.
so you're saying because of her experience as an assassin, she would have some sort of strategic and agility based advantage over you, Mrs. May.
Yes.
Everyone in the chat is also saying Millie. I see.
Aw, shucks. Thanks, guys.
So, let's see here. Oh yeah, back to what I was going to ask. So, between the two of you, which one was the family favorite?
Say they Sally Mae.
Was it Sally?
Say so.
Yeah, why would you think that, Millie?
I don't know. It's just kind of like a thing where you can kind of tell. I mean, we were treated pretty evenly, but then there's like, how do I put it? Certain things being asked to be done on the farm.
So would they always
The fact
ask?
that when I decided to go and try to do my own thing, or when I married Moxie, they don't really like or accept it.
So, you're saying that because Mrs. May had more, I gotta put this, requests to do things around your ranch, you seen them as a more favored child.
That's part of it. I did mention a few other things. Kind of like when I decided I wanted to go do my own thing, or when I married my husband. They don't really like him too much.
Huh. Why do you think that?
Well, it's kind of the way they treat him. Paul kind of has the way of showing how disappointed he is. Doesn't really talk to him. Ma even ignores him. It's just a whole thing. Even Sally Mae, here at one point I remember saying about them never respecting him, so it's kind of obvious, especially if she's honest enough to say it.
Has Miss Sally Mae ever said anything derogatory and or insulting to your husband?
Sometimes, but I can look past it. It just takes time.
What is
You'll all learn
something?
to love him eventually.
What is something they have said that may have upset you at one point?
Just the fact that they said that he could most likely never earn our parents' respect and admiration.
Hmm. I have some questions here. Asking the sisters what they think of the Pride Ring. Have you guys ever been there amongst the sinners?
Nah, I don't think so.
Not that I know of.
If you could travel there, what would you do?
What would I do? Well, I'd travel around. It'd be nice to see what it's like up there. See the differences, you know? Maybe see the actual Lulu land. Or Lulu World, whatever the hell it's called up there.
Ah, right, Lulu World. That's the world that the theme park made by Lucifer, right?
Yep.
Huh.
Lucifer himself.
Yeah, heard about that guy a long time ago. Really big, not so liked guy in heaven. Yeah.
I haven't really heard much, so I wouldn't know.
Well, with you guys being the two that we've seen the most so far from Wrath, outside of your parents and Stryker, of course, if you could go to any other ring besides Lust, where would you two go? This could be for like a party. This could be for vacation.
I think I could go to the Greed Ring. They seem to throw a lot of fun parties up there.
I mean, I agree.
So the Greed Ring. What about the Greed Ring aside from the parties entices you?
No, I think the quirky personalities fits in there with me. I like seeing the different personalities, the different things people like to do, can do.
And what about you, Mrs. May?
I mean, well, might as well try it out. Never been there. I guess I got to give it a shot.
Huh. What about the other rings? Anything else? Perhaps Sloth or Envy, maybe?
What about those two places? Don't seem like too much fun.
Oh, okay.
In Envy, you'd have to deal with people being hostile. And as much as I love a good fight, a good wrestle around, I don't think I'd be able to be up there and last too long. Trying to be a decent person-wise, at least for hell's worth of decency. And
I
for
see.
Sloth, everybody, it just seems like there it would be all tiring and boring. Relaxing, maybe, if you want a good relaxing place to stay, some silence. But I don't know about Sloth.
Someone, I'm guessing this is someone from Hell itself. But someone says, isn't the Pride Ring where IMP operates? Well, they could still, I suppose, not interact with sinners. Especially if that part of the pentagram is sanctioned.
Yep. Even then, we're everywhere all the time. It's kind of hard.
Someone says, hey Millie, have you heard of Angel Dust?
Angel Dust? Isn't that the porn star that's famous all around the Pride Ring?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm sure I've heard of him before. Sounds familiar.
Oh, I must know. How do you guys get your hair to look so perfect?
I mean, I just naturally shampoo, conditioner. Although, whenever I decide to actually, like, clean off, I leave my conditioner in while I do that and then rinse everything out when I'm at, like, the end of it. It helps keep my hair nice and fluffy and soft. All bouncy.
Huh.
Just leave it in a little longer.
Orchid says, Sally, how did you do your hair? It's so pretty.
Well, I guess it's just the way I do it. I just like having it how the way I do it all the time, and sometimes I might change it different ways. Might not keep it the same style like I have the last time. As you've seen in Hell's Bells, I actually changed it a bit.
No, you looked amazing in that, as well as you did, Millie.
She always looks amazing, and thank you.
I agree.
I appreciate the compliment.
Now, let's see here. What was your favorite parts about Hell's Bells?
I liked in the end whenever we both were actually able to open up and talk to each other, and then we got to wrestle and play around a little. That was fun.
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
What about the part when you burn down that poor sap's arcade, or fun emporium, as it said.
Listen, they deserved it. Just a little bit. There were some things that happened in the background you didn't get to say.
What was his name? Wally Wackford, I think.
Yep. Wally Wackford.
That poor emporium. It looks so fun, too.
Oh, he'll be fine. He's always doing something around hell.
What about the dancing part? You seem to have fun dancing. Both of you.
Dancing's always fun. Have a few drinks, dance with your sister.
And then
Just partying. It's one of the things we like to do.
the reaction to the shark fellow was really, really justified, I would say.
Of course it was. I'm a married woman. And no one puts their hands on my sister.
Yeah, I ain't interested, so we had to take that guy out. Didn't we, Melly?
Of course. Couldn't let him do it to some other poor sap, now could we?
Let's go back to chat. Question for both of you, from Emily. How would you two like to come up to heaven for a few days? It'll be fun.
It would be nice to see. See the differences and all?
That sounds pretty
Down
nice.
here all the time.
Nico's little sister says, Millie, how would you react if Sally Mae told you she was seeing someone?
It would be about damn time. She's been single almost her entire life.
Well, it might take me a
I'd be
bit.
so happy for her.
So, are you waiting for your sister to have a special someone in her life as a married woman, Millie?
Yes, I've been waiting on that for so long. It would
Has-
be nice to see her have something like that.
I'm glad to see supportive siblings. Brings me joy. Makes me almost want to go untape Mimi from the wall. Almost.
It'd be nice to meet her.
It would be.
Sally?
Hmm. Mrs. May.
Yeah?
Yes?
I think your sister is saying your name, Mrs. May.
Oh, what is it, Melly?
Don't you think it would be nice to meet Mimi? Might spice things up a little too.
Wait, run that question again?
So-
I kinda didn't hear it.
So, Mimi is my little wingless cherub, as I mentioned before. She's a handful, but I have her taped to the wall, don't ask why. She's like stabbing me in the shin with a knife, so I sort of have to keep her checked until we get done with these things.
You should have her on a child leash.
That doesn't work, she still stabs me.
Wow.
Maybe you did something to upset her.
Maybe? It's a mystery with her. Someone says, Sally Mae, do you like Stryker? Just a random question.
Wait, who was the guy?
Stryker.
I really don't even know who he is, but I never really seen him because I wasn't even around that guy when I was at the Harvest Moon Festival, so I kind of don't know who he is.
Huh.
Didn't he work on the ranch a little bit? Weren't you around him even there?
No, I actually wasn't.
What were you doing when he wasn't around? Or when he was around?
You know, just some stuff.
I'm probably getting ready for the Harvest Moon Festival, huh? Taking out the competition beforehand?
Yep.
Sounds about right.
An effective way to lessen the competition, I'd say. Not that I support it for the Angel Council that is watching this or hearing this podcast. I do not condone violence or murder in any way.
I was wanting to see why Mimi might like stabbing you a little.
Yeah, maybe. Orchid says, Millie, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I don't like a lot of colors. It's hard to choose. Although pink definitely ain't up there. No, no.
I take you for more of a, black and yellow.
Yeah, those go real nice together. I mean, I do wear it all the time after all.
So, someone asked, Scarlett asked, for Sally, what do you think about Millie's ex named Chaz?
Oh, I didn't even know she had an ex.
We don't talk about it, you know.
But if it's pretty bad, and I'm pretty sure he's a bad guy.
All I'm gonna say is if you ever meet a shark named Chaz, don't get near.
Oh, I won't.
Let's see here. How would you... To Millie, someone asks, how would you react if someone named Blitz and Stolas broke up?
If Blitz and Stolas broke up,
Yeah.
oh damn, that would be a surprise to everybody. They've been so close. It would be heartbreaking to say the least. They seem good for each other.
Now, I know a lot of people... I had to get up for a second. I know a lot of people support that couple, as they said, or as the internet likes to call ship of those two. Are you also a Stolitz shipper, Millie?
Yep, yep.
Mm.
It's too hard not to be when you interact with them all the time. Them googly eyes, Blitz acting like he isn't enjoying what's going on when it's very obvious he does.
Let's see here.
Can't pull no bullshit under my eyes.
Someone said, Sally Mae, dying to ask this question. Are you trans?
Yes. That is correct.
They said it loud and proud. You had your answer here, folks. Someone says, to Millie, would you like to have your sister joining IMP with Blitz and Moxie?
Like, she'd be a great addition, but she prefers to work on the farm. She prefers to stay with the family.
So you're a family gal, Sally?
Yeah, I'm kind of more like that, but I mean, if it comes to the point, I guess I'll give it a try.
Someone says, to Sally Mae, do you like anybody? Does the great Sally Mae have a crush on anyone?
Absolutely not at the moment, so I'm going to say my question will be no.
All right. For both, have you ever heard the name of Vox or Alistair the Radio Demon?
Never heard of those guys before.
Isn't Vox the one that helps with all the electronic thingies around hell? Like our phone?
I
Know about the
suppose.
other guy.
Alright, let's see here. Hey, question to Ares himself. Okay. How's the show business? Business is booming. Millie, what's your opinion on Solus? I've never met him, but I've heard his name around the Angelic Council a few times, says Emily.
Oh, he's a big old sweetheart. The poor man, he's going through hell with his ex-wife.
Ooh, divorce drama.
Yep.
Been through that before.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not something I want to
I'm
get on.
sorry.
It's not something I want to get into on live podcast, but yeah, I've been through it. Let's see.
Well, I hope things are better now.
Oh, they're way better, trust me. Nothing better than dating a daughter of Adam.
Oh, shit. Isn't that like the first man?
Yeah.
You struck it gold.
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
I know, trust me. I very well. I know very well. Millie, if you could be any pet, what would it be?
If I could be any pet, I feel like I could be a cat. I'd
A
be
cat?
agile. I could be soft and fluffy and sleep 1 minute, then tear you up the next.
Oh, that's adorable. And what about you, Mrs. May? What kind of pet would you be?
I probably would be a wolf.
A wolf. And why exactly a wolf? Indulge us.
Because how rabid they are, so that would be kind of like me at certain times.
So feisty. All right.
Yeah, sounds fitting.
To Sally, how are you and your Millie's? How are you and Millie's parents doing?
They're doing all right, I guess.
That's nice to hear. It's always good to know that your parents are doing well. To Millie and Sally Mae, you both are so pretty. Which of the 7 sins do you like? Osmodeus, Mammon, of those sorts.
To be honest, I don't really have an opinion on them at the moment. But for ones that I like, I know one that I'm a little miffed about, but we won't get into that.
And you, Mrs. May?
I haven't heard most of them, but I would probably say none of them for right now.
All right. Carrying on, Sally Mae, what's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Fast food restaurant. Haven't really been to many, so I have no idea.
Huh. And what about you, Millie? What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Are we talking about in hell or on the human surface?
Could be either or.
If we're gonna talk about the human area, I really like their what they call. I think it's a McDonald's. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. What about in hell?
Now in hell, there's this really nice cafe and rest I like to go to with Sally Mae.
What's it called?
It's been a while, so I kind of forgot.
Okay, that's fine. Question for both. If you could make up a mystical creature, what would it be?
Mythical creature. really, in Hell, you kind of have things similar to that. It's kind of hard to think about. Ooh, wait. Maybe I could put a cross between certain animals, like a unicorn or something like that. Unicorn and a dolphin.
Huh. And you, Mrs. May?
That would kind of be a tough one there.
Come on, you got something. I know you do.
I just really don't know. What other could there be? I can't think of it.
That's all right. We can go to the next question.
It's about me in a Lulu world or Lulu land.
Sally
Oh
Mae,
boy.
do you like barbecue? If so, what is your favorite barbecue food?
I'm just gonna have to go with ribs.
Ah, ribs.
That's a good choice.
That's Adam's favorite too. Well, used to be Adam's favorite. Let's see. 2 Millie, what Disney princess fits you more?
Ooh, Disney princesses?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I could maybe go somewhere around. Maybe Tiana or Mulan. Somewhere around there.
What about you, Sally?
What was the question again?
What Disney princess fits you more?
Let me see here. I would probably say, I'm guessing Cinderella.
I can see it.
Fitting.
Let's see here. Sally and Millie, when you two were young, did you ever make up any games on the farm for old time's sake?
Do this thing where we try to wrestle the hogs. See who could get as many down first.
And who would normally win?
I'll say Sally won. Didn't stop me from trying though.
Did she ever almost beat you at any point in time, Miss Sally Mae?
Probably almost a few times.
This is amazing. Let's see here. To Sally and Millie, do you often miss each other?
I miss my sister when we're away.
Yes,
Hard not to.
we always miss each other.
The going back to Hell's Bells, the part where everything got dramatic and sad, that you guys really pulled that off really well. I really felt the emotion in that scene. It was great.
To be honest, a lot of it was really true.
Yes, I can see. The misconstrued sisters split up by different lifestyles and longing just to hang out with each other, missing each other day after day. One getting their responsibilities that the other one left behind, and one picking up newer responsibilities that apply to their job and trying to share that world with their sister or their sibling. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful amalgamation of, well, life. I appreciate that a lot. Let's see what else we have here. To Sally Mae, what do you do when you're bored?
Do when I'm bored. I mean, there's nothing really to do when I'm bored, as I could say.
Alright. Have you ever made anything when you were bored? Like, at all? Maybe a specific weird invention, or maybe have you ever drawn or picked up a hobby?
Not really, but would love to.
Okay. What about you, Millie? You ever just gotten bored?
Special hobby. Yeah, I used to do wood carving. That was fun.
Wood carving. That's interesting. I didn't take you for a wood carving type of gal.
Sometimes when you've done a lot, you kind of just learn to find something.
Huh. Oh, yes. You guys can ask me questions as well as Aries. I don't mind. Let's see.
Well, well, well. What could we have here?
Oh? Hello?
Hello, ladies.
Is that Lilith?
I'm sorry. Yes, it is.
Oh, we have the Queen of Hell here.
Why so
you.
nervous, Aries?
uh,
Well, hello there.
Hello there, gorgeous ladies. How are you?
Well, I'm doing alright. How about you?
I'm doing quite swell, thank you.
Back to the show. We have a special guest, unannounced. The Queen of Hell, Lilith.
Oh, Aries. So cute when you're shaking. Anyway.
Well, things just got interesting.
Well, I don't mean to intrude. I just wanted to say a little something for the audience. I was informed, English is failing me today. Informed yesterday that the audience wants a date with the Queen of Hell again. I will be doing that, but it's gonna be in a video form. And second of all, hi, baby.
No, you're not doing this on my stream. Hi, baby.
With my little man. With my precious little man.
I'm not doing this on stream.
Come on, please do it for me.
Fine.
Please.
Me.
Yes, you was.
Fucking God.
Sorry for.
My fucking face is red. Ah.
I apologize for interrupting. I just wanted to embarrass my fiance. I apologize.
I love you.
I love you too. Y'all have a good Q&A. Again, I apologize for interrupting.
It's okay,
I love you
honey.
guys. Mwah, mwah.
Mwah.
Alright, do it with it.
No, they clipped it! They clipped it! They clipped it! God damn it! They clipped it! They fucking clipped it!
I can't wait to see it animated on.
Oh my God, they clipped it!
Yes, someone animate that. If someone animates that, I am straight
Wow,
up
somebody
for it.
clipped it? Oh, that's gonna be funny.
Oh my God, I am red right now.
See this?
I love you, baby.
I love you too, honey.
Why?
God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's so wonderful. It was clipped by three different people. Oh, this is gonna.
I love that woman so much.
I fucking love her.
God damn. Dude, I'm like tearing up. You have no idea. I was so fucking embarrassed. Holy shit.
Listen, never be embarrassed over how much you love each other like that.
Bro.
That's nice to see that you can do that even on live stream.
Bro, that's my fucking woman. I love her to death. Goddamn.
Y'all are adorable as hell together.
Alright. Going back to the stream. To Millie, Sally Mae, and Whisper, what video games do you like? Let's see. I like fighting games. Idle games. I like gacha games a lot too.
A bunch of different types of games. It just depends on what catches my interest, to be honest.
What about you, Sally? You a video game person?
Yeah, I like actually do fighting games.
Oh.
Or my thing, probably horror games. All kinds of it.
Both of you have surprised me today. Whisper, this might be a weird question, but if you were in a mental asylum, what would you do on the first day? I'm gonna be on the hinge. I'm just pinching nurses' asses.
Mommy,
I'm sorry.
crazy. But if anyone here watched the show Supernatural, there is one scene that has came into my mind, and if you know it, I applaud you. I'm crying now. I'm thinking about it. Oh no. It looks like a few people know, and I'm so happy about it.
Guys, let's not ask non-stream based questions.
Oh god.
To Whisper, when will you marry your fiance? Next year.
Oh man.
We already proposed to each other. We're already fiancés, so we're already engaged.
Yeah.
That's my goofy little goober. I love her.
Oh, my head hurts after I laughed so hard. Oh my god.
These podcasts are only going to last like an hour long, so we got like 8 minutes left. I do not watch Curious George. Can we not ask non-has-been based questions, please? Or help them ask questions. George. Yes, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm asking. I watch Curious. I don't know.
Well, here it goes again.
2 Millie, what do you think of Blitz's sister, Barbie Wire?
Wire. I don't know who the hell that is. I didn't even know he had a sister.
Have you heard of Verosika Mayday, Sally Mae?
Not really. I haven't even heard of that name before, but I definitely want to know who she is.
Apparently she's a pop star.
Pretty.
Someone asked Aries, how did you...
Blink used to date her.
Someone says to Aries, how did you die? I actually didn't die. I'm heavenborn. I'm actually a low-rank seraphim. Just a little under the weather for Virtuous, but I'm still here. Hey Aries, I got kicked out of heaven. Can I come back, please? Sure. Well, I can talk to Sarah about that, but sure, for me. As long as you behave. 2 Whisper, are you a simp? No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh, okay.
I've
Don't
never
get-
I've
don't
never
get
simmed a day in
started.
my life.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, Sally, mate. I think we've got a simp in our midst.
I could already tell.
What, that demon?
Now listen here. You are not about to use my new Sally Mae against me. Don't you dare try to weaponize Shadow against me, I swear to God.
Hey, Shadow, you know what to do, buddy. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Well, you better get on over here.
No, you stay over there. You stay over
You
there.
got us. Believe in you. Oh, Aries.
Nope, I'm staying right fucking here.
Hey, guys, by the way, your question has been answered now.
I have not been sipping the entire time, Orchid. I don't know the hell you're talking about.
You can smell the simp flames from a mile
So,
away.
someone said, "Hey, Shadow, can you torture Whisper for me?" No.
I mean-
Shadow.
I mean, I actually could for a moment, but just to be funny, not for anything else.
Not at all.
Shadow, spare me. Shadow,
Shadow, do not
Shadow,
spare
spare
him.
me.
He'll catch you later on.
Shadow, spare me.
Don't spare him. Don't spare him the minute you spare him.
Oh,
he'll betray you.
I'm not. But I am gonna get him when we're in a hide and streak. I'm gonna get him.
Oh shit. What do you mean?
I need to watch this.
I don't like how you said that.
Hold on, Shadow, you'll spare me, right? So I can watch, right?
Yes.
Oh god.
You made a mistake. You
I've-
put us together. We are like.
I apologize
How do you
for my
feel?
shortcomings.
You basically have 10 seconds to run. Otherwise, we're gonna catch you.
Yeah, you remember the Valentino? Yeah, it's your turn now.
Nuh-uh.
Get to run.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Someone says, to Sally Mae, "You're so pretty. How do you do it?"
Oh, thank you very much. I'm doing all right.
Out of character. Sally Mae fine as fuck. I don't know the hell you talking about pretty. What the fuck? Okay, I'm going back to the
But
nubbing
hey, yo.
Just to, I never thought I'd hear Sally Mae say, "Hey yo." I never fucking- Yo, someone clip that shit. Just me being me, and then someone just animated like
I would definitely love. I would
Sally-
definitely love to see that.
Sally Mae just going, "Hey yo."
Hey, no.
Squeezy.
just
I'm
hey
just
yo.
still gonna be laughing after this stream. I swear.
Oh god.
2 Millie, can you boop Whisper?
Hell yeah, come here, boy.
Okay. Yes.
And
Royal. Oh, they're animating it now. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
let's go.
Corey's already about to animate it.
I would definitely want
Love
to
you,
see that.
Corey. My girl, let's go. I can't wait to see the animation.
That's gonna be fucking amazing. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming to the Hell to Heaven podcast. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, every bit of it. I want to thank Shadow for being our Sally Mae VA. And I was. Go ahead.
It's actually great to be here, so thank you for having me. It was kind of tough questions here and there, but it was fun.
And thank you, Mama Kuro, for being Millie, as always.
You're welcome. Always here to be dumb.
Yes. These podcasts will only be an hour, guys. So I don't want it to be too long. But I love you guys so much. I'm about to go have some more fun, and I got some chores I gotta do too, which is why I'm kind of ending it early too. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope Kuro and Shadow enjoyed playing Millie and Sally.
Oh, always.
Always.
So that being said, love you guys, and can't wait to see you in the next one. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.